Hello, everybody. All right, let's get this started up first, and then I can talk about what I'm hoping to do today. Very, very, very exciting stream ahead of us. Ideally. It's going to require a lot of progress from me, and it's going to be a little bit tougher based on the fact that I still don't have consistent access to body binds. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope things are getting better. Oh, I love this game so much. I'm gonna keep saying it. This music is such a core part of my late teenagehood, early 20s hood. Yes, I was going to give a slight recap going into Stratum 2, and there's a good reason for that. So, today is ideally a very important stream for two reasons. One is because, assuming I can make enough progress, we are going to experience the first introduction, or the introduction of the first bonus class, even though we're not going to end up getting to use it right away, which will become relevant later on. But additionally, assuming I get far enough for us to trigger it today, we only have one original lore cutscene that I have written, but this is one of the ones that I call the core cutscenes. Like, there are a bunch that I have written, and every single cutscene that I've written for this game has some level of importance, whether it's a character interaction, or development of their story, or some sort of info drop or info reveal. But this cutscene that I have written was one of those that was so integral, so clearly envisioned in my head, that it wasn't a question of what to write, it was finding the time to write it down. And I mean, in terms of music timing, in terms of visuals, in terms of like the character interactions, in terms of the dialogue, it is what I would consider to be the peak of what I'm capable of when it comes to this lore. This music is already like organically applying at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and load in before it's too late. So, I strongly recommend that you stick around for that cutscene, because it is, my hope is that at the end of it, you're gonna go, holy shit, I'm so invested in this. But to give a quick lore drop in the background, so, here is a quick rundown of everyone that we've met in the story so far. And I'm gonna go ahead and I want to see if I blank this out. Okay, cool. So, first, we have Flo. Flo is the, as you would consider, the main protagonist of our story, and is the leader of Guild Catalyst. We don't know a lot about Flo. We know that Flo is being trained under a mentor in the art of controlling the three elements of the world: fire, lightning, and ice. The reason for this, we're not sure, but it's suggested that his mastery over the elements is supposed to be tied to something. That training eventually went to his, was passed down to his father, who was continuing to train him, until his father was enlisted in an expedition group, was sent out, and to this day has not returned. I don't know if he's dead. No one knows if he's dead, but he hasn't come back. And the instructions that Flo was given was, if I don't come back, seek out your mentor to finish the training that I've started you on. They will complete what I have begun. Flo, for his credit, doesn't know what the hell is going on. Like, since as long as he remembers, he's been training in this element thing. He's not even sure if he likes it. He hasn't known his dad for very long. He knows nothing about his mother. He doesn't know his mentor. Like, he doesn't remember a lot of this. Your classic protagonist amnesia. So he's kind of nonplussed about all this. He's doing what he's told. He's acting as a Lance Connect who focuses on elemental link attacks, but he wants answers to a lot of questions that don't yet have answers. So that is Flo. Flo first ran into Dell. Dell is... Let me bring up the lore Bible here to make sure I give the correct backstory, because Dell is very important to Kate, who helped create it. Dell was an early recommendation to the Academy because he was always a very curious and bright child, and he ended up easily getting into the Academy of Tharsis, or not, I don't know if it was Tharsis, but like the General Academy, which was a hub of research and education. And Dell is what you would describe as a polymath, where as a student at the Academy, he was taught all sorts of different subjects, from medicine to war, strategy to accounting to philosophy, lots and lots and lots of educational topics. The problem being that Dell has not had a lot of field experience, so now he's at the point where the Academy says, hey, as part of your training, we actively encourage you to go out into the world and put a lot of these lessons into practice, because just reading about it in books is not going to give you the practical experience that you need to solidify your knowledge as well. So Dell ends up running into Flo early on, trying to find a quest that's likely to not get himself killed, and the two forge an early alliance where Dell is like, hey, I can share what I know with you, you can help protect me from monsters, I'll see what I can do to keep you alive. So that was like the first pairing of the party. On their way into the labyrinth, they were accosted by Marnie, who was on the run from a customer that she had pilfered some money from, and she basically accidentally dragged Dell into the labyrinth with her to act as a protecting guide without his permission. We don't know much about Marnie. We know that they work as a dancer at the local pub that is in Tharsis, where we get a lot of our quests. Let me see what I had written about her so far. So we don't know much about her own background, but we get the sense that she's looking for something different. And also, she has a lot of heart. She's probably the most charismatic of the group. I would stop short of saying she's the mother figure to the party, but she is already the one that protected Dell from getting killed very early into the adventure. Getting killed by who, you say? Well, getting killed by this girl right here named X. X is a girl that the party randomly came across in the first stratum at the end of one of their early adventures. And to say that it almost ended violently is a massive understatement. She was in the middle of finishing off a horde of monsters that had cornered her, and when Dell went to try and treat her, she saw him as an enemy and almost went to assassinate him immediately. And were it not for Marnie basically blocking her knife with her own sword and then elbow checking her to the ground, Dell probably would have had their throat slit very early into the adventure. We've since learned that X is a girl who is currently being overtaken slowly by whatever curse has been spreading throughout the world. And what we learned from one of the most recent cutscenes is that the curse is more akin to a parasite. She still has control of her sanity for the most part, as long as she keeps the curse sated with blood, whether that's her own blood or blood from the monsters that she kills or whatever. But if she goes too long without feeding it, the curse takes more control in order to sate itself, until eventually she basically goes into a frenzy until further notice. But the longer she lives with this curse, the more demanding it becomes, the more sacrifice it requires. So she is desperate to find a way to get rid of this curse, and is hoping that by sticking with the party, not only will she have the best chance of making it far enough into the labyrinths that they can figure out where the cure is, but also that by fighting monsters that the party encounters, she'll be able to keep the curse at bay. And then finally, we have Roland. Roland is... How do I best describe this? Let me look up his info in the Bible. Roland is someone who is like hyperfixation personified. From the very beginning, from a young age, Roland was crazy about magic, loved learning about magic, loved practicing magic, wanted everything to do with magic, the way that some kids are crazy about dinosaurs or astronauts. And so he very quickly gained like an encyclopedic level of knowledge about spells, spell crafting, spell theory, everything. And that also helped him very quickly get hired as part of a, I don't want to say a mercenary group. to become part of Tharsis's academic roster within their government, basically an academic recruit. However, we have since learned that he has an impotence problem. Despite all his knowledge regarding spells, he seems unable to put it into play. He may have the knowledge of a level 70 wizard, but he doesn't have the spell power of a level 70 wizard. And that is not for lack of trying. Oh, I put it in voiceover announcements? My bad. I will put it in the correct spot. I got too eager about this stream. Cool. Hold on. All right. There we go. All right, thank you for that. Anyway, so, and this is getting worrisome because while all of his other academic recruits that he's part of the same group of are off doing their own research papers, are supplying results, he has not shown his performance aptitude at a point in time when they are looking for magicians who not only can talk the talk, but also walk the walk when it comes to defending the city. So he is basically one step away from being fired and losing all of his government grant money. But he volunteered to join this group because he's hoping that they can help him reach the Echoing Library, or what is also known as the Academic Archives, the largest collection of academic research material, of magician tomes, of all this book and paper knowledge in this entire region, if not the world. And his hope is, if he can get to the library with the assistance of the party, he can finally learn what it is that he's forgetting or failing to do and apply it and get over this inability to cast spells at the level he should be able to. So, a lot of the cutscenes in Stratum 1 were about the party teaching or learning about each other, about interacting, learning about their backstories. We had one where Roland learned about X's curse and why they have to do what they do. Roland and Dell spent an evening together talking theory and academia. Yeah, just a lot of really interesting, heartfelt, and sometimes dangerous stuff. And now we have cleared the first stratum and are finally ready to move on to stratum number 2 and everything that it contains. Was that a good summary for everyone? Does anyone have any questions about stuff that I've covered or any details that I glossed over regarding certain characters that you are interested about? I'll just give a moment in case folks want to respond. All right, seems like we have a pretty good handle then. Yes, Marnie is a trans woman. Yes. Thank you very much, Kane. Yes, I will say that Marnie, even though this is not relevant to the lore itself, Marnie is kind of my homage to a friend of mine who now goes by Marnie, spelled slightly differently. But in my original playthrough of ETRIAN Odyssey 4, the person who is now Marnie was my fortress. They were my defender in my original playthrough, even though they went by a different name. And they are in now a trans woman, but I owe a lot to them for inviting me into a community that led to me meeting some of the people I'm close friends with even today. They were one of my earliest forays into interacting with the furry community, and so it felt right after all these years to have Marnie in their new identity, in their new, form-fitting gender expression, to come back and be a part of this new story, even though Marnie, the character, is their own entity and does not have any actual ties to my friend. So, just as Marnie in the real world is a trans woman, Marnie in this game is a trans woman, and I think it fits the story beat incredibly. I think it works extremely well. Without spoiling too much, Marnie's struggles play a big part in not only their interaction with other characters, but also the way that they bring about growth in other characters. Could we get, like, the written lore somewhere? Yes. I'm trying to figure out... Okay. Okay. If anyone is interested in getting the details of the main party of what we have so far, you can DM me on Discord and I will send their info to you. However, I need to make sure I redact any important information that isn't supposed to be revealed until later. And I am begging you, if there happens to be a piece of info that I forget to redact and you see it in the character bio, I am begging you, please do not spoil it for anyone else. This is the first playthrough where I have specific amounts of lore that are not meant to be revealed until the story calls for it. And I really, really, really want those moments to be impactful. Right. So yes, I do have those character bios, and for the most part, they are written to not spoil anything. So if you would like that info to do fan art, please DM me on Discord and I will send it to you. And then you can also post your stuff in Megastar fan art. So... making sure that... Yes, okay, that is in there. Cool. Alright, well, I think that covers everything, so... let me grab this, and we'll go ahead and start. Let's see where we are on skill points so far. I believe we're waiting until he hits level 20 so we can level up some stuff. This seems pretty straightforward so far. X, we did want Sand Throw and Nerve Throw. That's very important. Yep, we definitely want more skill points on the following stuff. I think Burst Saver might be really important. Oh, no, we want Sword Dance. We absolutely want Sword Dance to start. Multiple normal attacks, leading into extra Link attacks. And also, Trick Samba into Sword Dance? Absolutely. Oh my god, this combo could be busted as fuck. Trick Samba means allies in your line will follow up your attacks for 3 turns. And Sword Dance gives you a chance of doing multiple attacks when you do a normal strike. So imagine doing up to 4 attacks with your allies doing up to 4 additional attacks. And Lux... I'm sorry, not Lux. Flo, god damn it. Flo could do an elemental link on top of it. Oh, that's busted as hell. The end game party will have all 3 bonus classes. That's all I'm gonna say. There will be representation of every class at least once. Alright. So. Oh my god. And then used during Samba, you will follow up all... This is nuts. That's... Rush Dance with Sword Dance. I'm wondering if Rush Dance counts as a normal attack. Because it says you'll follow up, but that's still a normal attack. So can Rush Dance trigger Sword Dance, which triggers Trick Samba? That could be busted as hell. That could be so good. And then Dell has been holding on to skill points so that as soon as they hit level 20, we can get Revive, we can get Expertise, we can give ourselves Stretch, we can give ourselves, like, everything. Party Heal. Oh my god, we're gonna be so good. We're gonna be so ready for this. Awesome screeching. All right. I'm gonna hop into the voice call. I don't think Kate is ready to join me yet, but I did ask if I could start early so that hopefully we could get to the cutscene tonight. So I'm gonna hop backstage. All right. Pardon my shitty female voices.
There have been so many attacks by that red bear. All those poor soldiers and explorers coming to the clinic.
You dearies be careful out there. If something looks like trouble, don't chase after it without thinking. Scramasax! Attack 37. Can you tell us my friend? You're good. You're all good. We'll talk to her.
Ooh, the Catalyst crew! I heard you found a third floor in that mess. And you only just got here to boot. Even the hotshot soldiers and explorers didn't find it till now. My boss thought it was something else too. He said to me, looks like we got some explorers with backbone.
Kate is way better at that voice than I am.
So then, your Catalyst Guild has undertaken to slay the Red Bear too? I know that this is the quick path to gaining renown, but do not be so hasty on this path that you fall off. Many patrons of this establishment will never be seen again after chasing this Red Bear. I try to stay detached from individual explorers, but I still feel the ache of their loss.
So, you accepted the mission, did you? You're up against a beastie that's made mincemeat of trained soldiers. You don't have much in the way of experience or skill, yes. So you've got to hone your bodies and minds. You can get a taste of victory only after you've worked for it.
Oh, I think we've done that before, so let me double check with this guy. Yes, same thing as before. All right, we're gonna stay until the morning, heal ourselves up. And we will probably... Oh, that's right. We can change equipment. Toss distance. There we go. Select land. All right. We may be able to beat up one more of those kangaroos. It's within our purview. I don't think we're going to be kicking the ass of any, golden kangaroos anytime soon. But we can always see if one happens to be golden. Not that. We'll check in here real quick just to see if there's any FOEs that have respawned. Nope, we're okay there. We might as well grab the items that are in here anyway. I love this music. It's so good. I mean, if you enjoyed this music, just wait until the next stratum. Just trust me. I forget whether you can actually farm having one of these dudes show up as gold by just exiting and leaving this place over and over. I feel like resetting it. I'll try this like 6-8 times and see if it happens. I believe that resetting the map. Yep, okay. You do always have a way of doing it. So fuck it. Let's see if we can manage to beat up a golden kangaroo. Hello. All right, come on. Come on. Give me that gold buffalo. Yes. Okay. All right. Because I have managed to cook this and I don't want to lose that effect, I am going to go into this dungeon just to save, so that if this goes badly, I don't lose this bonus rare breed chance. Yanix, the question is really, do you ever plan on playing ETRIAN Odyssey Nexus? Because if you plan on playing Nexus at some point, then the follow-up answer is you should play every other single ETRIAN Odyssey game. Because the more knowledge you have of ETRIAN lore, the better Nexus will be for you. Otherwise, I would say probably start with 4 and then either do 3 or 5 or do 1 if you want like the pure ETRIAN experience. Most people skip 2, but you know. Oh, come on. Okay, there's got to be an easier way of doing this. Oh! Yes! Okay. Perfect. All right, here we go. Whew. I need an early ailment to be inflicted on this guy, or it's gonna end real bad. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on! Uh-huh. Yes! Okay! Okay! This is good! This is really good! If we can get the dodge, we can totally finish this off. Good miss! Yes! Yes! Ah! Oh, that was such a good start. Oh, that was so clean. That was so clean. We are good to move on to Stratum 2. I'm gonna quick save though. Like that. Oh, that was too clean. I could keep training against these bears, but in the interest of getting to our cutscene, I am definitely gonna try and actually make some progress. That was so clean. That was mostly burst strikes and a little bit of magic from Roland, but you fly up to the ravine leading to the northern skies. The clouds have not thinned one whit. South of the ravine is a stone monument. An almost identical one is beside the forest to the south. The monument's base has a depression that looks like something could fit inside. Perhaps your stone tablet. Suddenly, the monument gives off a bright light. You shield your eyes as a strong wind blows from the north. When you look again, the thick clouds suffusing the ravine have completely disappeared. A gust of wind from the north blasted away the clouds swirling in the ravines. You feel a sense of accomplishment at overcoming your first ordeal. You are one step closer to Yggdrasil. And so we enter the second land. The Scarlet Pillars. Past the deep ravine are giant spires formed of a distinct reddish rock. The air is moist compared to the Tharsis region. The abundant green vegetation stands out amidst the red. Your steady journey towards Yggdrasil has reached its next stage. Past this point is virgin territory. You resolve to stay on your guard as you explore this new land. As you fly the vast skies, breathing in the clean air, you spy a vicious monster with sharp fangs ahead. You watch it cautiously as the monster suddenly attacks a giant sheep nearby and begins to devour it. This cruel display of nature leads you to quickly sit away on your skyship to avoid becoming the next victim. Oh my god. This music is so good! I missed getting to hear orchestral tracks. He's way less scary in this game than he is in Nexus. These sheep will become way more important later, but unfortunately they are... I would say these guys are the most likely enemy that you're going to be able to beat even when they're red. The reason why they're red at this stage is unless you have a specific item that hard protects against their main gimmick, you're probably gonna get fucking killed. To that extent... I will see if I can manage to prove as much. Oh, he doesn't even care about that. Okay. Are they a meat person? Does not care. Okay. How about fish? Nothing. Oh, there was some kind of food that these people liked. And I'm not sure what it was. Anyway, I might as well do a normal fight. I mean, this is probably going to go bad because we didn't get that first turn, but we'll see what happens. I'm very worried for whatever's about to happen. There we go. But thankfully, we have, refresh waltz to help us with that. There we go. All right, that could have gone way worse. So I'm okay with this. We are probably not going to finish this, though. Oh, Marnie is putting in work right now. We might not be able to finish it, though. All right, we can try sand throw again. Yep. Whew. Oh my god. That refresh Schwartz is putting in work. We might actually still finish this fight. Can I still win for the posterity? We are so close! We're gonna lose so many people! Oh my god. Yep. There we go. Oh, this is perfect! Wait, this is actually perfect! Here on your level 20 characters will be able to learn veteran skills. Dell being the only person to hit level 20 also has gained the ability to revive. And doesn't have enough to revive anybody. Wait. Oh my god! Wait! We have exactly... Folks, I can't... You can't plan for these things! He had literally enough TP to bring everyone back from the brink! Un-fucking believable. Unreal. Because I wanted him to be able to put skill points into his veteran level immediately. Yes, I was stockpiling. The problem being, I don't think we're in any position to, I want to keep this food. That's so funny. I want to keep this food so that we have a better chance of a rare breed. But if I go back to town, we're going to lose the food effects. But we're also at extreme risk of somebody dying. As you soar through the vast night sky, you notice a faint light and stop your sky ship. When you look down, you see a tree encased in phantasmal white light. What an odd sight. You stay for a while, captivated by its beauty, before resuming your adventure. Did I actually get myself an Ariadne thread? I have exactly one. I am a genius. This is a red light. What a mysterious sight. You stay captivated by its beauty. Okay, and this is a golden light. Golden light tree. I don't remember this part from my original playthrough. All right, double checking everything here. 1 gold, 1 red, 1 blue, 2 red, 2 blue. Two gold. One white, 3 red, 3 gold. So 1 white, 2 blue, 3 red and gold. A giant waterfall looms before you. Huge torrents of water cascade from above you down to the ground. Overwhelmed by the natural beauty of this land, you leave while still in awe. Okay. As much as I want to still have access to rare breeds, I think it's worth saving after all the progress we've made.
Let's hear it from my dear Catalyst Guild. I heard you broke through the northern barrier. Amazing! I think a celebration is in order. We just got a fine ostrich, so I'll go out back and wring its neck for you.
Lady? Hello? Huh?
Hey there, it's the Catalyst crew. Looks like the northern barrier's gone and you can get to new territory. You got enough items and whatnot? The best weapons and armor for everyone in the party? You never know what's out there in the new lands, so make sure you're ready for anything. Catalyst, it seems your journey is progressing smoothly. We are all happy to see such spirited explorers. You have scarcely arrived, but have already succeeded in going beyond the northern barrier. See how our patrons are excited to hear your stories. Why not while away the hours with them?
Looks like you made it to Scarlet Pillars. It's a wonderful place. Lots of good food there. But the monsters that wander the land find it just as delicious. Don't go trying to take their food from them. Especially the mushroom-loving sheep and the mantises who are fond of birds and fish. They'll come running. Though from another perspective, you could use that to guide the monsters, though I wouldn't recommend it.
Hey, Catalyst, how's it going? Huh? What do you mean you don't know me? We stay at the inn together. Well, no matter. Are you guys making good use of the storeroom there? Normally, a guild only gets space for 10 types of items, but apparently you can negotiate more. Just the other day, I saw a certain other guild clearly sorting through more than 10 types of stuff. I guess if you do Dala a favor, she'll take care of you in return. But what does she want?
Yes, I'm busy reading this. The zoologics. If I can learn analyze from this, I'll know what materials the monsters drop. Now go away. I'm busy.
Ah, that request. It is from Dala at the inn, whom you know. She wants this basket filled with mushrooms from the Scarlet Pillars. I believe 3 would suffice? Dala's new dishes make even the Outland Count's mouth water. A lot rests on the completion of this task. Kismet be with you, and I shall await your swift return with a basket full of mushrooms. Ah, this one is from a traveling sorcerer. It seems he wants you to find him a plant reference. That volume seems to be out of print, but apparently there are a few copies floating around this town. If that's so, you might check with Wynne at the Baron d'Atelier. They seem to stock all sorts of things. Kismet be with you, and I shall await your swift return.
I heard you solved the mystery of the Northern Barrier. How does it feel to be the first? Seems like it was just the other day that you established your guild. That's one thing about the Labyrinth. It'll surprise you every time. I'm interested to see what you do next.
Skyship equipment isn't sold to the public. That's why it's not easy to find more parts for the old girl. You might have an easier time getting it from other explorers. Have you ever seen blue or red skyships up there? Maybe you should try talking to them and helping with any problems they have. That's what explorers do, yeah?
That you have not only solved the lush woodlands mystery, but blazed onward to new skies. Truly magnificent. Keep at it, Guild Catalyst. As long as you continue exploring, I will do everything I can to accommodate you.
Bug! You do better voicing this girl than I do.
Oh, that plant reference? You took a request at the bar for it? Yeah, we got one. Just came in the other day. But being as it's out of print and all, it'll set you back. That'll be 1,000 N. You still want it? Hey, you know, this soldier was bragging about how he got one of them books off a Red Baron, but 3 for the Woodlands. Maybe you should ask him more about it. Of course, if you don't want to go to the trouble, you can still buy ours.
Do I want to beat up bears? No, I want to progress the story.
Sorry. I'd have sold it to you cheaper, but then I wouldn't have made any profit. Here you go, 1 plant reference. Thanks for shopping.
Oh, hello, dearies. You doing that job I asked for? You want to be a Sky puppy? Sky already exists in Paw Patrol, and she's part of the class traders. I put my heart and soul into my cooking, so I'm counting on you to find me some good mushrooms. Welcome back. Were you able to get the plant reference? Oh, you bought one from Baron de Tellier. So you purchased your way toward the conclusion of this request. You did give me a plant reference. And as promised, your reward. But was it worth the money you spent on the volume? Marnie is our second to hit level 20. And yes, we ought to... Oh my god, Marnie has points to spend. Okay. I am probably going to go all in on Sword Dance. We need 1 on Freedom Waltz, and the rest on Sword Dance and Trick Samba for sure. All right, so we will save. I didn't really find any of the dungeons that we were supposed to go to. I'm gonna see if we have any of the bulls in this first area. Oh my god. Y'all, I need a 10-minute break because 4 hours earlier today, I recorded a bunch of commercial lines for a client so that they wouldn't need me to do a session, and I have just been informed that they added some lines and would like me to do it right now. For those of you who are unfamiliar with voiceover, commercials have no patience at all. They want their stuff done ASAP. So it should only take about 10 minutes because they only added a couple lines, but I actually need to go do it, like, right now. So I will be Right back. Helps if I have my phone. All right, already done.
Damn,
And-
that was fast.
Well, here's the other reason why I put up with those requests. How long was I gone? About 6 minutes? Yeah?
I just got here. I don't know.
I'd say about 5-6 minutes, yeah? Anyway, they paid $100 for that. So, as stressful as it can be at times, when they're like, hey, can you do this last second for us? We'll pay you 3 digits. I go, okay. How you doing, Kate?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. We did a lore catch-up. I basically reinformed everyone of the main party so far and their backstory, at least what they're supposed to know. We punched a kangaroo in the face and survived. We punched a sheep in the face and barely survived. And I believe we have actually made enough progress that we can just hop straight into the first dungeon of Stratum 2, whatever that will happen to be. Perfect! Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, what an incredible start. That was such an early find of Black Taurus, and I'm so happy. The other reason why I'm gonna go over here is because I know that it said that the mantises, I don't know if we're going to encounter the mantises, but they like birds and fish. So if we manage to get a golden bird from this, we could trigger a golden mantis. Although, if this ship is asking for a golden goose, we could get something bonus. There we go. Yes, we do. Wait, golden horn? Hold on. What did I just get? I have no idea what I was just given. I have no idea what she just gave me. It said, like... I'm pretty sure what it said was golden horn. And I don't know what that was. Shit.
Menu slower.
I know, right? Is it a food? Item compendium? Drops? Hold on. Let me try Google searching this. Golden Horn, ETRIAN Odyssey. Oh! It's a ship item. Okay, that's why. It's something that I can equip to my ship. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't realize that you could get, like, permanent upgrades for your ship through giving them those items. Well, if I go back to town to see what it was, I'm gonna lose this buff that I got from, the Black Taurus. And this buff is increasing the risk that we'll get rare breeds, which will help us with leveling up in this next area. So I am going to hold on to it for now and save in case we lose this. That is neat. I didn't even realize you could get stuff like that. Oh, that's a golden sheep. You find a sizable mushroom you may put in the basket if you wish as part of the request. Yes. You carefully place the sizable, delicious-looking mushroom into the vine basket. The basket can now hold 2 more. Yes. Okay. I want to kick this sheep's ass so badly, and it would probably kick my ass sooner. We did not have good luck with that initial fight. We did just save, so I mean... it's worth a shot? The question is, will we get mushrooms from whatever is over there? Oh, as you fly your skyship through a small valley, you discover a natural labyrinth overgrown with tall trees. The trees obstruct your view inside. By the looks of it, it is easily as large as the lush woodlands. However, the labyrinth is situated above a cliff. The Harmonia will be unable to land there as it is. If you could increase your skyship's altitude range, then that would be one thing. But enhancing a skyship is beyond your abilities. You wonder if there is anyone you could consult. If not, you will have to explore where you can until you find a clue to let you advance. Oh, damn it. It's probably not going to let me go to any of these labyrinths. Oh, I'm going to lose the blind. Oh, wait. Okay. We can park our ass right there. Cool. Okay, so we can at least explore that one. There we go. Oh, the mantises are up there. Okay, so that doesn't make a difference. Okay. Explore all that. All right, so let's save just in case we get our ass handed to us. And then we'll see if we can manage to kick this sheep's ass. Once you're in a good position where you can take these sheep out in 3 to 4 turns, this is one of the easiest ways to farm experience in the early to mid game. Just because these guys, like I said, if you can avoid falling asleep the entire time, you can fuck them up pretty easily. I think the biggest risk is going to be the fact that it is doing so much damage. And we probably don't have an easy way of out healing it before it gets too strong for us. Yeah, I think unless we can manage to inflict an ailment on this next turn, I think we're in a bit of a... we're gonna have a bit of a problem.
Howdy, Raiders.
No. That would have... it would have helped. It would have helped if we had landed that like 3 turns sooner, but I think at our current strength, without a little bit more synergy, we're not going to have a successful bout against that. So I will just hop into the labyrinth to see how much progress we can make. What up, Kasai? If any of my mods are on chat, if they can give a shout out, otherwise I'll take care of it momentarily. What I like is it does preserve your status. Like, we could try that fight again if we really wanted to, but I feel like it's going to be a big waste of our time at this point. So, until we can go into that higher region, we are going to have to just settle for whatever dungeon is right here. You discover a small forest sandwiched by cliffs. It is dark and eerie. A total lack of birdsong or beasts' calls give the forest a distinctly foreboding air. You feel slightly ill merely drawing near to the place. It does not give you confidence about what lies inside. One of my favorite tracks here incoming! Oh, this is the side dungeon music. Oh my god, I'm so glad it doesn't give you the main theme right away. The main theme is so good. Take care, and welcome from Germany. No sooner is the door open than an overpowering stench causes you to gag. Is that sulfur you smell? Whatever it is, a powerful, rotting smell fills the entire hall. As suspicious as that smell seems, you proceed with your search. Kate, are you hearing this music?
Yes.
Just as you are becoming accustomed to the foul stench, Dell does something I'm not going to describe to Kate. The others rush to Dell's side, but by then everyone has noticed the ill effects taking hold. You feel severe lightheadedness and nausea wash over you. The world sways as if an earthquake had struck. The entire party loses consciousness and slumps to the ground. You hear a voice from somewhere. It sounds like someone muttering to themselves. That should be all of them. Unbelievable. This many? Here? Did they arrive on that flying monstrosity? You open your eyes and squint against the sudden glare to find a woman standing before you. But when your vision regains focus, you choke back a cry of surprise. She looks scarcely human. Her stick-thin arms and legs and her sallow skin mark her as obviously different from your party. The woman speaks to you with an anxious edge to her voice.
I am Wufan, leader of the Vessel Arcanists. What business do you have in this miasma forest, humans? This is cursed ground. If you do not heed your steps, you will succumb to the miasma from the Night Shard. You humans are our creators. It is out of respect for your guidance that I took it upon myself to save you. But the ties between us were severed at the battle for the Holy Tree, and we have no wish to restore them. Understand that you are not welcome. Our preference would be for you to do nothing here and leave at once.
The woman delivers her speech while you are still too weak to respond, and then disappears somewhere. That hall is most likely filled with some kind of miasma. She must have saved you when you collapsed. Though she seemed displeased at the idea of you remaining here, you can continue your search if you wish. Though there is the miasma to think about, a held breath could get your party through about 10 steps. We have witnessed the first of what appears to be a non-human race. Beat up the lizard! Ah! I didn't think it was gonna notice me! I thought I had time! Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I guess we're just gonna fight this thing normally. I'm trying to remember what he's weak to. I feel like he might be weak to fire. No, he probably breathes fire, so I'm gonna try ice. Whoa, Marnie's dead. Oh, God. Marnie is already dead. Okay. Can we recover from the poison, please? Okay. Okay. We can use a nectar on him, attempt to blind. We'll go for line heal, and then he should be able to do Ice Lance Rune. There we go. Okay. Oh, Roland, why? That's fine. Attack Tango, yes. Probably Party Heal. That's gonna take up so much. I need to get that damage up. Good miss. Okay, all right. Good tempo. I might want to try and... I'm going to try and inflict paralysis ahead of time, just to go into the next set of damage from there. We'll do basic healing on him. Hopefully he survives one more turn so we can set up the Ice Rune. Good miss. Okay. We're in a good spot. Good miss. Okay, I think we should be able to finish this fight. If we Sonic Raid and then we do burst damage, I think between all these attacks, we should be able to finish this off. Oh, there we go. Clean fight. Clean fight. Okay. More allies gain added attacks from Link skills. Okay. Chance of having oh, that's good. That's good to have right off the bat. Reducing incoming damage is going to be good. For you...
So do you get improved Link at, like, Wind Waker or Twilight Princess? Or when do you say that?
Dare you? Shush. I don't feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of Sleep Throw. And the problem is, if she goes before Lux... I'm sorry, Flo. God damn it. If she goes before Flo, it kind of hurts her ability to do bonus damage based on his expertise. Or, his proficiency. I really want Auto Spread so badly. And that's such an expensive ability. The problem is, Shadow Bite is really good against enemies that have ailments. But, like, she's more so just the setup.
I sent you another haha, but it's on Telegram and you'll see why.
Oh, shut up. Okay, Spread Throw is worth having, even though it takes a turn to charge up, because on the following turn, we could inflict Nerve or Sand on everybody. So there's not a lot of options, but when we don't have a lot of options, this is one of the best ones that we have. And then we have a lot of points for Roland. Okay, Roland, we want having free energy. Yes. We want a chance of nullifying elemental attack power. We want extra magical attack and defense, and then the very next thing we're doing is giving him a chance of casting spells for free. That is going to be such a boon for us. We haven't done a normal fight in this dungeon yet. Oh god, another one of these bastards. I feel like we have enough energy in our group to do, like, one more. I feel like he's gonna turn around. Yep, okay. Sure, let's see if we can manage it again. Alright, I'm gonna do Refresh Waltz so we don't get poisoned. We'll do Line Heal to start off, and then I guess we'll do... Let's see what his weakness is. He is weak to ice! I was right! Oh, I did the wrong thing. I was supposed to just do Sand Throw. That was a waste of a turn. Good spare, though. Good start. Okay. This is actually, it's in our best interest then to get to level 3, because if we can do ice damage using a burst skill, that is going to help us significantly. Okay. Can we get the nerve throw on him? That would help a ton. We can just probably do a standard attack. I'll wait to see what happens. And then we need to keep Runic Gleam up. Nice, nice. That saved us. Oh my god, we're one turn short on that. Okay. Ice Rune, yes. Good. Okay. We need to get Refresh Waltz back up. We'll do basic healing, and then hopefully this does a bunch of damage. Decent. Okay. That's a healthy amount of damage. All right. I think I'm just going to go for the raw damage at this point and see if we can finish this off. This has to finish it. There we go. Woo! Beating 3 FOEs. We haven't done a single normal fight since starting this stream, but we've beaten a couple FOEs at this point. That's funny to me. Well, the best part is when we come... What?
I said you're funny to me.
I'm funny to you?
Sometimes.
Okay. This is a take spot. Damn. Nothing rare from there. Let's see what enemies are actually going to show up. And then this is a blank spot, so we can't quite go through there yet. Okay, well, let's at least see what enemies we're gonna show up here. Mushrooms! Ah, they can force us to panic. So they in themselves are not super dangerous, but it's if they manage to panic our party and our party slaughters each other is the big threat. It's not procedurally generated, no. The labyrinth is preset, but the map is not filled in until you explore it yourself. All right, the hope is that we are going to be able to get back to town at 6 p.m., because that means we can sleep at the inn and it will only take 1 hour. Yes, we will get back just in time.
Aha! The Catalyst Guild! How's the Harmonia? If she's getting banged up for nothing, I'll have your hide.
The one calling to you so soon after your arrival in town is the Wharf Master. Upon seeing his face, you remember the natural labyrinth you saw atop the cliff.
A labyrinth on a cliff, huh? This is just between us, but the Harmonia is supposed to be able to fly higher. Do you remember the iridescent ore? If we had something that made lighter gases than that, we could do it. If you happen to find anything like that, bring it by the cargo wharf and I bet I can fix something up for you.
The Wharf Master seems confident. If you find something that makes lighter gases, like diet beans, bring it to the cargo wharf.
You don't know how to make a light gas.
I do not. But let's see what this golden horn thing is that I collected. Depart on Sky Ship, change equipment. Wow! Wow! Oh, that's so good. Oh, find rare food from beast points. That means that thing that we ate that gave us better rare breed rates, we are going to find it more easily. Hell yes.
Welcome back. I was beginning to wonder what kept you. Here, show me the basket. Oh, what a pleasant aroma. Wait here as I go deliver these to Dala. Dala was most grateful. I believe she has taken notice of you now. I am closing early today in order to head to the inn's dining hall. It is a fitting way to appreciate your work.
Let me see if there's new text. Yes, we've already done that text. Okay, cool.
Oh, welcome back, dearies. And thank you so much for taking care of my little grocery list. I promised you I'd set aside extra storage space for the Catalyst Guild, and that's just what I've done.
I love your voice for her.
Thank you. And don't worry, dearies. It'll still be free to use whenever you want.
And now...
Also, I killed an ostrich today.
And now we have 25 items. Okay, so there's probably regular upgrades as we do quests on each of the stratums. That's why I'm hoping we get to the point where I do the cutscene for today, Beirut, because I only have one cutscene. But this cutscene is so long, it makes up 20% of all the text I've written for the entire Lore Bible so far.
Is a puka.
If I read the whole cutscene in 6 minutes, do I get $100?
Yes. Come back! Come back! No! Anyway, I have to go back anyway because I wanted to sell stuff. Yeah, we weren't going to catch up to him unless our ship could move 2 spaces. But I see golden beast points. Oh, I'm so glad we got that upgrade. This is just the hammer stuff. Okay.
That's fine. I didn't want to talk to you either.
I love your voice for her so goddamn much. I really do. Oh my god, that is a huge damage upgrade. Holy shit. Okay.
You have to buy the police separately. Some old person will understand that joke.
Let's see. Add piercing effect. That already adds piercing. I want a chance for it to blind, just in case. And does it use the materials, or is it just free? Oh, it's just free. Oh no, it costs stuff. Okay, cool. Did we have armor that was available as well? Jack boots. Gives him extra agility. That's actually kind of useful. We do want him to go first. I am almost poor. Okay, what about the moccasins? Let me see what we had those. Who had those? Increases agility. Probably strap shoes, just because if he goes faster, we might have a better chance of healing. All right, cool. And then we will save here real quick. I know, it was tantalizingly close. Okay, so Kate, you know what you see how the bottom map looks right now?
Yes, the one that you said looks like me.
Yes, that's my face, and I'm sneezing, and the snot's coming out on the middle left.
Gross! You sneezed on my foot like 3 times yesterday.
I'm surprised you kept it there after the 2nd time.
I had some faith that you would stop.
I really want to just take the shortcut through there. But those things are probably going to kill me. Or at least make life more difficult. Alright. No. There we go. Come on, Black Taurus. Come on, Black Taurus. Come on, Black Taurus. Damn it. Okay. Ooh, more experience. Hell yes. Okay. Is one of these dudes golden? Nope. Not worth. If the sheep is golden, though, I might go for it. Especially if we can find mushrooms. That's a normal sheep. Okay. At midnight, it might repopulate, and so we may be able to get an extra turn from somebody. Show me potato salad.
Wait, that sounds so good.
You appear to be working hard, Guild Catalyst. Not overtaxing yourselves, I hope. Oh, by the by, have you any galaxy catfishes?
Well, that sounds good. Not
I am gonna say this every time. That character design
is gender.
Perfect.
Is so gender.
They are that perfect point of like, I want to be them and or be with them. Age appropriate, obviously. But like, whoa!
Okay, so this might be a bit of a pain in the ass, but if we can find, if one of these sheep can spawn as gold, we can drop the apricot, get a free turn on them, and that may help us with setup. Problem is, going around this cavern every single time is extremely tedious. So unless we get stupid lucky, it may just be better if we, yeah, it's gonna be better if we just do this. Oh, what's this dude sitting right here? Hello? A closer look at the situation shows that Wiggloff and her skyship are being assaulted by monsters. Wiggloff is too preoccupied with their adversaries to notice you yet.
That skyship. Catalyst.
You make ready for battle and call to Wiggloff. She rushes over to your skyship's landing site and the monster's close at her heels.
I don't remember what voice I gave her.
Whoa, kitty! It's a baby! Oh, I miss this music. Oh, she has items. She has abilities. This music is so good.
I am amused by the rabbit in the back who's like patting his belly.
Yeah, oh my god, that's so much extra experience. When the battle is over, you each confirm that the other is safe. Wiggloff sheaths her sword and turns to you.
Are you okay? Anybody hurt? Whew, thanks, Catalyst. I let my guard down, and of course that's when the monsters came.
She says with a hangdog look.
Anyway, I really owe you. Do you have a dragon shard? Here, take an extra one of mine.
I don't know what that is. Also, Kate, check Telegram. I just got the sketch of one of the new original character commissions that I commissioned for this playthrough.
Ooh, yeah!
I know! Ah! Oh,
I like that pose. That's
I'm
a really good pose for them.
I am so excited. Y'all, I custom commissioned at least one NPC character art for this original lore. Like, they're gonna have a part in the story. There's gonna be a cutscene involving them. It's the good stuff. I've spent money on this. Wiggloff spends some time inspecting her skyship for damage, but it seems that it is still capable of flight. With that assured, Wiggloff waves to you and departs in her ship. After you see her off, you resume your own journey. Oh my god, this is why I fell in love with this game. What does it do? Oh! What? What? Oh, that's so good. Holy shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, that is so good. All right, I'm waiting until one of these sheep turns gold, and then I'm going to save. I'll give this like 3 tries, and if it's just not showing up, then we'll call it. Come on, come on. Okay, that's normal. Take care, Lucifer. Look, all I'm saying is, If we can manage to kill a golden sheep with an EXP bonus live right now... Normal. Normal. I'm pretty sure this is what I did in the mid-game when I first retired everybody on my personal playthrough. And unless one of the guild cards or guild quests that I scan enables like a passive EXP share, which I don't know if it exists in this game. Yes! On the third try, let's go. 2? There's 2! They're both golden! What? I don't think we're gonna have the energy to do both. Or we might. All right, here we go. All right, so power break. Hopefully sand throw. We want refresh waltz up so that no one stays asleep for very long. Although what I could do is... No, we should have refresh waltz up right away. We'll just do line heal to start here. And then runic gleam, obviously. Now, ideally, we would get this affliction up pretty early, so that we would be able to start burning through our burst gauge. Come on. Oh, come on. I guess I could have him use a Medica. Yes, just to play it safe. Yes, we are able to do the burst. That's fine. That's fine. We'll keep the refresh waltz up. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, that's a bit of a messy start. That's unfortunately messy. We need X to try and apply it. If we can manage to get the affliction early on, the bonus damage along with the burst gauge would help us to burst it down. So the main hope is that within the first 3 turns, we're able to get either blindness or paralysis on it. Either is useful. Blindness means it's more likely to miss. Paralysis means it could skip its turn entirely. I just don't know which is more likely to last longer. But the good news is, even if we mess this up, it's very easy to reset the fight. So, we can do power break into... We'll try nerve throw this time to see if it works out. We'll do regen waltz this time. And... ice rune. Okay. If that's the case, then what I might want to do is... We did power break, so I'll just go ahead and burst damage this first, so that we're able to get the attack in early. Probably freezing link. We'll go for nerve throw again into refresh waltz. Probably a line heal just preemptively, and then runic gleam. Ooh, okay. Yep, I should have had the refresh waltz to begin with. All right, so that's the messiness right there. If it happens to use Dozing Gaze on the first turn that it takes an action and we don't have Refresh Waltz up, then the entire party's going to fall asleep. I was hoping it was going to do a standard attack on the first turn in order to buy us time to set up the Refresh Waltz, but it seems like we're just going to have to play it safe. The other thing that I failed to do last time that would make me not have to worry about it in the first place is to actually use Line Heal. So. Yeah, if there is a single FOE in this game that I believe any player can take out on the first try with a little bit of RNG, even when it's a red aura, it's definitely the Golden Sheep. Their biggest threat is putting your party to sleep, so if you have any counter to it, then you're fine. Okay, Refresh Waltz, Lightning Rune, Ice Rune. Alright, so we'll do the same thing we did last time. We'll go for Freezing Link on this one. I guess I'll try Sand Throw just to see if we get lucky. Attack Tango. And Runic Gleam. See, now it did the standard attack. Like, what's that all about? Okay. Can I please get the sand on there? Oh my god. Alright, one of them in the back is definitely going to bite it on this next turn. This is not good. I need something afflicted to them if I'm going to be able to finish this fight off, because now they're at the point, they're very close to the point where they're going to be able to one-shot someone within my party. Oh, what? The dance had stopped? Son of a bitch! I didn't pay attention to how long the dance had gone for. Shit! That sucks. Alright, I'll try one more time. I'm gonna try on the other sheep just to change the RNG, and if that one doesn't work out, oh well, we'll just move on, because I don't want to burn too much time, because I do want to make sure we get to that cutscene tonight. But as this game has seeded RNG, yes, it does reset the seed every time we restart the game, but every action that we take advances the RNG in some different way. So, there we go. We can drop this. We'll try on him instead and see how that goes. All right. Same thing as before. I guess we'll go for Sand Throw to start, but Refresh Waltz up early. And Ice Rune. There we go. Okay, good start. Good start. Yes, this is nice. Okay, so now we can go ahead and do Freezing Link instead. We'll do burst damage with Double Slash. We need one more turn of setup on Roland. Let me see. Attack Tango, yes. With Runic Gleam. That's good. Good recovery on that. We weren't able to get Runic Gleam going, unfortunately, so that's going to cause a bit of a problem. I think it's going to be best if we just go ahead and do more burst damage. Probably regen waltz on the front. That's not very good. Unless we happen to get lucky with a nerve throw, I don't think we're going to be able to outpace this. We can try Attack Tango. I'll try healing up there. Oh, that's probably what happened, is we replaced the Refresh Waltz with Ice Rune, and I didn't pay attention to that last time. So we can try that. We can try Sonic Raid, and then we can try... Yep, Refresh Waltz isn't there anymore. We'll try using a Nectar, but I feel like this is not going to bode well for us. Runic Gleam. Oh, we didn't get to set up the Refresh Waltz either. Shit. Alright, gonna hard call that he's going for Flow. No! They went for X again. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is such a pain. They're just gonna get stronger and stronger. Yep. Alright, it's not happening. Very unfortunate, but this is one of those times where I don't even know. How did we manage to finish that first fight? Well, also, it was the normal fight, so... Normal boss, it didn't have access to the increased attack power every turn. The call of the EXP Wilds. Did Pidge fall asleep to my voice, Kate?
She playing as... No, she fell asleep to the sheep. The sheep knocked her out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she cozy.
So, unfortunately, we simply do not have the power output at this point in time to make use of that bonus EXP as much as I would like to. I started... No. For the sake of Kate not having to stay up until midnight, I would like to actually make progress tonight. We can always try again at the end of stream and see what progress we've made. 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we even progress past this point? I feel familiar, lightheaded. You fear that you've been inside the miasma for too long. Put your life at risk. You quickly retrace your steps and leave. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see what we're doing. We are cutting across the hallway in order to get to the other end of the hall. And I bet in that treasure chest is the stone that we need to progress. Funny little guys. All right, can we get the rare grab from here, please? Come on. Yes, let's go, Dell. Let's go, Dell. Hey, Dell just grabbed the rare item twice using their expertise.
Hey!
Zooms. Banuis. Ooh, no drops from them. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh, this music is so good.
Is a kitty cat.
The great... What is its conditional drop? Kill while arms are bound. Unless we happen to get a random lucky attack by Marnie, whose sword, I believe, has the ability to bind arms.
As most swords do.
Literally the first attack from Marnie fighting this enemy. Are you serious?
Okay. How does a sword bind arms? Explain.
Okay, what you need to know is, I don't know, but for each icon of a status ailment or a bind on a weapon, it is a 3% chance.
What the fuck?
Yes. So I need to see how many were on there. Okay, so that was a 9% chance that it was gonna bind its arms when I struck it. So maybe it shot an arrow through its arm and that bound it because now it wasn't able to, like, use it effectively anymore.
I like Lasada's answer.
Can we do it twice, though? No. A man could dream.
You inspired me, by the way.
I inspired you?
Yes, tomorrow for breakfast, I'm gonna have oatmeal.
Yeah, that oatmeal was pretty good. This drink is also pretty good, so thank you.
Yeah, we should do that more often.
I would like to get one of these 2 drops from the rabbits. I would appreciate that. Are they weak to... No, they're resistant. No, neither. Okay. I'll put Regen Waltz up. And then we'll try Iceland Spoon.
Them patting their bellies because they're full, like me after I have one granola bar. What's the least amount of food you've seen make me full?
When you were going to get something to eat and then my food showed up and you got full from looking at my food.
When was that?
It was at one of those diners that we ate at together.
That's not specific enough. Did I at least, like, munch on your food a little?
Like, you had, like, a bite of a fry and then decided that you weren't hungry. You were like, that was your way of testing if you were hungry enough, and you decided, no, you weren't. Does that bring up more of the memory now?
No, I just am charmed by the idea, because I feel like I would be like, why don't you order? And then if I decide I want to eat more than one of your fries, I'll order my own fries. And then I have one of your fries, and I'm like, nope, I'm good.
Regen Waltz. Standard attack. Alright, I will appreciate if literally either of these rabbits gives me a drop. I don't need both. I would just like one of the 2, please.
Why do you want rabbit droppings?
Alright, I'll take 2 rabbit tails, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bug.
Yes.
Happy is 6.
Happy is 6. Okay, so that helps reset it, I think. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, I see what we need to do now. Okay, okay. So now we go back through here. And we have to work our way back to the beginning of the dungeon, because now we can take the shortcut, and it will save us space. I was sent the auditions. The actual process of auditioning and recording for things is very consistent and straightforward, regardless of which company it's from or what type of project it's for.
I think the layperson may not know that you have, like, an agent who sends you auditions, though.
Yeah. The agent... There we go, the rabbit ear. The agent gets sent auditions by the client, and then they forward the auditions to their talent roster. Now, I don't know the actual process, but generally what happens is the agent will send, say, the audition or the character side out to 20 or 25 people on the roster based on what they know that talent to be capable of. And the client may say, give us your top 5 submissions. So the agent acts as like a middleman who goes, based on what we know about this client, based on what we know about this project, because a good agent will do lots of research and give me all the info that I need. They will then listen to the submissions that we, the talent, make and go, we believe that these 5 talent have the best odds of being hired based on the performance that they gave. So I have to go through multiple layers. Like, I have to give my agent an audition that they believe has the best shot of booking the job, and then the person that they send it to has to decide to hire me. So when I say that I am extremely grateful to be working as often as I am, that is what I mean, is because there are so many steps between getting an audition and actually getting offered the job. Increases your defense against physical attacks. I wish this was more effective. I wish I could trust it. That's a usable skill, but that costs TP. Sure. Even though that means she's gonna act first most of the time. What about you? We need sword dance. We definitely need sword dance. We need all the points in sword dance. You have party heal, probably increasing your resistance to binds, and then you need to continue to get chances for free energy. Right? It was a relatively short session, all things considered. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Upon passing through the gas-soaked hall, you find a flower with trumpet-shaped petals growing in a crevice. The red petals, like a fiercely burning sun, make quite an impression on you. You stare in awe of the flower's beauty. Sun... That's probably relevant to a quest. Sun petal... flower. Okay. Come on, bind the arms. Damn it. Come on, bind the arms. Oh, they're dead. Don't even bother. Ah, I see. This is just a faster way of getting back there next time. Okay. I'm gonna wait till that FOE comes back in my direction so that I can just fight it while going straight forward. Oh, I need to hold on to some of that burst. that was good. Good spread. Ooh, and we got another rabbit ear. Good. Now we just need to manage to do this fight without fucking biting it. Okay, power break. He's weak to ice. Probably refresh waltz in case he poisons us. Line heal as a preemptive measure. And then we'll do ice rune because we know he's weak to ice. Good start. Good start. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Probably Sonic Raid to reduce its defenses. We'll do Burst, Double Slash, Standard Attack. We'll do Regen Waltz to heal in the front. Lightning Rune, and then set up with Runic Gleam. Clean, clean. Okay. Can we manage to get the paralysis? I have not successfully paralyzed an FOE yet during this stream. Attack Tango. Lightning Rune, and we're gonna go for the burst down. That is a healthy amount of damage. Okay, we can finish this fight. There we go. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Music is so good.
And you said this is just the side dungeon?
This is the side dungeon.
Music for here? Yeah.
The black ore you have mined is giving off a sulfurous reek. It may be useful to create the sort of light gas that Charon, the wharf master, mentioned.
Kieran.
Kieran, you should waste no time in returning to the city and consulting him. Okay. We do have to go back at some point to hopefully get the Night Shard or an additional one. But we can do that next time that we sleep at the inn. Yeah, so basically the side dungeon music can be described as it's the same instruments as the main theme, but without the main... if there's a main instrument and a background instrument, it gets rid of the main instruments. So...
Yeah, it's like a toned-down version of it.
Zoologics. Oh, that's the analyze skill, so we can actually learn an enemy's drops and stuff. Ironically, in a game like this, it may not be worth having, Oh. Okay, I have to do this the lazy way to get back. Because if you analyze an enemy, it will reveal what all of its drops are, but then you can't remember if you already got the drop or not. Which can make it difficult for filling out your compendium. Yeah, it's the harmony without the melody. The way when you deal the finishing blow on the Lynx, it just goes... It just jumps up. This is great, because this will give us a chance to go back to Tharsis and heal up into the evening before continuing our exploration. There we go. You recall the Wharf Master urging you to find something that could make lighter gases. The night shard you carry would seem to fit that description quite well. You consider heading to the cargo wharf to show it to him and make a mental note not to sell it.
Whoa, Catalyst! How's tricks? Need to talk to me about something?
You show the night shard you discovered in the labyrinth to the Wharf Master.
Ah, very interesting. I'd say this is worth looking into.
The Wharf Master takes the night shard.
I knew it! This rock creates a gas that's lighter than air. Seems more effective than the iridescent ore. Here, give me a minute.
The Wharf Master begins his work on installing the night shard into your skyship.
You look bored, he says as he works. As long as you're sitting around, why not have a bit of story time? People will tell you that the old Wharf Master invented these skyships we use. But don't you listen to him. Tad over 10 years ago, on a stormy night, something big crashed down from the sky. It was a flying machine. Took us over 5 years to repair the thing. We'd never have done it if not for the discovery of iridescent ore. I remember when Whirlwind suggested we try using it as fuel. Wasn't long between that and us taking the first skyship up for a ride, the Wharf Master laughs. Round about then, the Outland Count started rounding up explorers. His interest in Yggdrasil is keen enough, but I bet you his real dream is to meet that skyship's builders. I don't know who flew it here, but the thing's damned impressive. It was capable of much more than we can do. And done! The Harmonia will fly higher now. Go on and give it a try. The crashed skyship came from the northern skies. Maybe someday you'll find out what it really was. Skyship equipment isn't sold to the public. That's why it's not easy to find more parts for the old girl. You might have an easier time. Oh, maybe we should try. Yeah. That's still until we get to the next labyrinth, we're not going to see anything new. Especially if we even do. Oh, there are some new ones. All right, let's take a look here. Okay.
This is the request you'll be taking. It is for. Oh,
Sorry.
that's fine. Your turn. She wants you to help her gather some small flowers from the labyrinth called the Dense Bushland. Be warned, she is quite beloved amongst the people of Tharsis, and do not suggest letting her come to harm. If for no other reason, then you will never hear the end of it from her most ardent admirers. Your first stop must be to pick her up at the Baron d'Atelier. I shall await your swift return.
Ooh, books.
This request is from a young lady who lives in a mansion at the city limits. She has a taste for rare things. She wants a somewhat unusual flower. Its blossom differs whether it is day or night. Either will do for her. It grew in this area long ago, but no more. Though I hear the flowers now bloom in the miasma forest. Is it miasma or miasma?
Miasma.
Miasma. No, your asthma. Sorry. For the day flower, you will receive a power book, and the night flower will earn you an intelligence book. It is up to you which flower to bring her, and thus which reward to claim. I shall await your swift return. Now that I have explained the quest, it occurs to me to wonder what kind of flower might bloom at dawn.
Damn it. All right, so we gotta last until the early morning if we want to get the rare flower. I already know which one we're going to. Are there any new information? Yes. Do you want to be the Dragon Chaser or the Fortress?
I
I'll be the Yaranaika Fortress.
Thanks to those skyship upgrades, the area we can explore has really been bumped up. Hey, you remember that labyrinth that was up too high to enter? On top of the cliff in the Windy Plains? I guess in the excitement to explore the Scarlet Pillars, everyone forgot about it.
Dragon chasers like us hunt dragons wherever they're found. We gather the crystals that those dragons secrete. Sorry, there's a dragon outside right now. We sell those rare valuables for a hefty sum, which is how we make our living. Recently, humans have taken to the sky like they own the place. But don't be fooled, the dragons rule the skies. Though, as long as you don't go foolishly approaching them, they shouldn't bother you. We humans should be grateful that they tolerate our presence.
Your voices are so fucking cool.
Ah, thank you. Yours too! Ah, sweet, the Catalyst crew! Thanks for taking my request. So how's about a trip to the dense bushland? A lot of small flowers to fit there. I could just have them delivered, but we need so many. And the boss said I ought to get out of the shop more. I'm behind that counter so much. It'll be a real nice change of pace to go with you into the labyrinth.
You're so cool. Pig sticker.
Pig sticker?
Yeah, Kate.
Yeah!
Pig sticker. You got it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Machete. Ooh. That can...
Song.
Balasong day. Have just enough. That is worth it because it has a chance of binding the arm or the legs.
What
Let's
was
see.
that? Maquahuitl. That's a cool word.
Yes. Okay.
Scramasax.
Stop.
No!
No!
What? We're heading out already? Sure, I'm ready. Hey, boss! I'm leaving the shop! Yeah, right now! Bye!
Yep, same thing. Yeah, she's like, I'll
I'm
ring
going
it.
to go murder a bird.
All right, so hopefully we can finish with whatever the side dungeon is with enough time to go back to where that rare flower is in order to see what happens when we collect a dawn flower. So let's see, City Gate. Yes, we've got all that. There we go.
Wow, will you look at that? Is this your skyship? That's what you fly around in, huh? Well, let's go already. The dense bushland is on the west side of the Windy Plains up on top of a cliff.
Do I need to change any equipment? I do not. Hell yes. Select land, Windy Plains, yes. Your skyship, the Harmonia, can now fly at higher altitudes. By doing so, you'll be able to soar over cliffs you could only gaze upon thus far. You check the directions on how to adjust your altitude. Yep.
Press up.
I mean, yes. Come on, Black Taurus. Fuck. That hawk is gonna kill my ass dead. There we go. All right. Because we have that active, I'm now gonna go into this place so that I can save. As long as we have an increased chance of rare breeds, that will be very useful. Save. When I originally played this, there was one time where I had, like, explored, like, 2.25 floors because of how good my party was at self-sustaining, and saving the map data took, like, an entire minute.
Oh my god.
It was a lot. So, because I just saved, I want to show you all what happens if you decide to fuck with dragons. Because, oh wait, I don't think I can get there. No, I can't get up that high. So normally there's dragons flying around here. But, oh, there it is. Let's see if I can get within its purview. Nope, he doesn't care. He's all the way up there. That thing is going to kill me. There it is. That's the one that we want. Oh, that's dangerous.
There's a lot of tornadoes here.
As you journey through the sky, you happen to notice a disquieting turbulence in the air. As soon as you lean out of the skyship to investigate, a blood-curdling roar echoes over the land.
Whoa.
You pale to see the strongest of all monsters, whose gigantic form dwarfs your skyship, the Scarlet Dragon.
Oh, I'm so full.
Your meager guild is no match for its transcendent power. You must take every caution to stay well clear. Oh, God. Oh, there's something here. No? Okay.
No, there's not.
It dinged. You want me dead, bug?
I'm sorry. Don't let it get you.
Oh, God. Oh, God. You slip alarmingly close to the dragon, but the transcendent being only glances at you with disinterest. You must escape at once before the dragon changes its mind.
Do not faffo.
Oh, oh! There's something on... Oh! That's what it was dropping!
Dragon poops.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. But the better chance of having more experience points? Hell yes. There we go. Nope. Goodbye. Okay. I think we actually want to go back over to that other dungeon because it's going to be dawn by the time we get there, and we want to collect that flower, and then we can head to the other dungeon.
Those are my 3 favorite characters.
What?
The little livestock circle. It's just, they're so simple, and it's charming to me that they're very, like, featureless compared to everything else, and they just kind of, like, meander.
Right?
I don't know, something about it's very silly to me, and I like it.
All right. The first thing you recall as you do so is the ravine to the north of the Windy Plains. It bears a close resemblance to this terrain. This ravine, too, is choked with thick clouds that suggest a path further to the north. You cannot see anything beyond them, but there is a stone monument to the south of the ravine, and just as you expect, is engraved with a crest. South of the stone monument is a dense forest. It forms a sort of natural labyrinth. Just beside the forest is another stone monument engraved with a very similar crest. It is much like the situation in the Windy Plains. The key to the way forward may lie in this labyrinth. But first, we are going to get ourselves a dawnflower. So whenever it hits like 6 a.m. or something like that, rustling in the corner, to be certain you decide to investigate. We're gonna wait until it's done. Yes! Come on, give me another. Yes! Oh, let's go. Good, good, good. Very good. All right. Oh, we can gather stuff on this bottom area, too.
Is ETRIAN Odyssey 5 the other game that has the stinky area? A different stinky area?
Yes, the one that, okay. the one that I wanted you to make a fetid scent about.
Yes!
Fetid Necropolis has one of the most... Okay, the most unnerving music I have heard in the entire series is the theme of the ETRIAN Odyssey 5 Stratum 6 dungeon. It is very... It is the opposite of claustrophobia. It makes you feel unwelcome in an endless expanse that will swallow you whole. The second most uncomfortable music that is also cool is the Fetid Necropolis theme.
It's purple.
I love that, like, the game encourages you to take risks by going, yeah, this dragon will fuck up your ship if he reaches you, but if he doesn't, you get some really valuable drops.
Dragon poops.
Dragon poops. Yep, that was my favorite mobile game.
Dragalia poops.
Nope. There we go. Regen waltz. There we go.
Speaking of mobile games, your answer to this doesn't have to be a mobile game. But what game did you watch a trailer for or an ad for and feel like you had a good idea of what it was going in and had the most different experience once you actually played it?
It was one of those like shovelware games on the Nintendo 3DS eShop that was only like $3 or something like that. That was definitely it. I don't remember what it was, but
you got bamboozled.
I got bamboozled. Oh, God. I didn't know X could attack themselves. That was almost really bad. One more hour. 7 a.m. is what we're going for. Watch this cat when I deal the finishing blow. Yeah, arm seal, let's go.
I like that.
It's so simple, but so silly. Yes, we get to see it again.
It's like it turned around. Well, it's like it turned around and saw a cucumber.
Right? Oh, the sun! You study the rocks in the corner of the clearing and see a beautiful flower with bugle-shaped petals. Its red coloration is as vibrant as the sun. There is no doubt this large flower is the one the client desires. You may pick it now to complete the request or wait and pick it after some time has passed.
laughing at?
Just the
Also-
cat, going, ah, the sun. What?
That looked like you got the morning one, not the dawn one.
Well, this is literally dawn. It's dawn, daytime, dusk, and then night. So we definitely picked it up.
Okay, I trust you.
Maybe there isn't a functional difference, and she was just fucking joking with us, but. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. All right, what's my item count? Because I want this bonus experience to keep going, but if I'm about to run out of item space... Oh, we're good. We're good. I just gotta make sure I save. Any golden sheep? Nope. Okay. If there's one thing that I'm really good at about in this game, it's saving early and saving often. Because there is a lot of progress to be lost otherwise. Alright, so are we allowed to fly over this way? Ha ha ha. Please don't fuck me up, bird. Woo! That was close. You discover a small forest atop a remarkably tall cliff. There are many densely packed thickets inside. From your high vantage point, you see a dangerous creature unlike the usual wildlife. You stop and stare at it. It's a red bear. Could it be related to the blood bear from the lush woodlands? The bear vanishes into the thicket. Let's explore. We'll get to the third dungeon eventually.
Sure.
You arrive at the labyrinth known as the dense bushland with wind. The young girl's puppy-like giddiness and astonishment at everything she sees is contagious.
Wow, so this is a labyrinth. You come to places like this all the time, I bet. All right, now remember, we're here to find small flowers. It's an adventure. Come on, let's go.
I love you so much.
Oh, I love you too.
I'm gonna say this basically every fucking time you do a voice at all. It's an adventure. That's what you need to say from now on whenever we end up having to, like, take a different route from what we expected during one of our conventions.
So, like, every day.
Yeah, like, anytime I'm bitching about it, you need to just turn to me and smile and go, it's an adventure. All right, note to self, don't kill the blood bear before he destroys it.
Ah! It's a bear, and it's looking right at us. What do we do, Catalyst?
The young girl you are escorting is no trained warrior. It may be best to avoid battles where possible now. Oh, well, that's not happening. Oh, cool. I didn't even notice that one. Good job, me.
Was that the one you said you were gonna come back? No, no.
I just didn't even notice that. Like, I straight up was blind to it. Rick-rack tongue. Okay.
Jig Lizard is a really fun name.
I know. Commence the jiggling! I want to fight the fucking bear. I want to get so much experience.
But you'll scare win.
I know. Alright, get him to open up all these paths for right now. This sounds like a Studio Ghibli, like, peaceful scene song.
Yeah, this could be them, like, preparing food.
Yep. You get it.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can't wait to watch Grave of the Fireflies with you. You will be different afterwards.
I feel like I already know what to expect.
I mean, probably, especially because it gets talked about a lot, but it's just, like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It is a war bison!
What is he? I don't like his teeth a lot. Okay, bless you. You know when you go to the dentist and they do x-rays of your teeth and they have to put those things in, like, the side of your mouth to kind of hold them open?
Right.
That's what he looks like all the time.
He's a big bull! Oh god, Jesus Christ. Oops, I fucked that up. With the young girl in tow, you reach a modest flower bed where small flowers bloom.
Wow, look at all them small flowers. Hey, can we pick them all?
There's a bear behind you.
Oh, boy. Whew, that ought to be enough. Damn, look how many I picked. Let's hit one more field. Come on, Catalyst Crew, time's a-wasting.
I love how you change her energy when she's, like, hyper-fixated on something. The young girl puts away the flowers and then shoves your party along. It seems you're off to the next area. As you trudge along to the second field, you wonder how you came to be in this situation. You are so fucking capable as a voice actress.
Thank you. I hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for to compliment my voice.
Oh, God. With the young girl in tow, you reach a modest flower bed where small flowers bloom.
Hey, Catalyst Crew, look how many are growing here. Why don't you pick some too? Ooh, this is perfect. Them rumors were true about this labyrinth being a good place for small flowers. So, what do you say? Got it in you to hit up one more field? We'll get just a little more and the boss will flip.
I love you. Before you can give a yay or nay, the young girl is already walking toward the next area. It seems you will be joining her in picking flowers. You are giving so much life to this character, Kate.
I love her.
I am so grateful that I know you.
Aww.
This fucking dude is chasing us through this entire labyrinth. Leave me alone! Fucking bears! Oh, dude. Okay. I'm actually concerned for our ability to finish this fight on the first turn. I need this to finish the fight on this turn. Nice. Uh-huh. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to sell my stuff after this dungeon. Leave me alone! Oh, God. Can I fight the bear yet? With the young girl in tow, you reach a modest flower bed where small flowers bloom.
Wow! Check it, Catalyst Crew. There's way more of them here. Man, I wonder if I can carry them all back. all this anymore. The boss is definitely gonna be happy.
As you watch the young girl frolic amongst the flowers, you are alarmed to spot monsters approaching her.
Yo, Catalyst Crew, are you seeing this? What's that?
But Roland dashes in and grabs her before a monster's claw descends, barely evading the attack. You seize the narrow window of opportunity to grab your weapons and take on the monster. Let's go, Roland. Okay, I hope this is enough to kill. Okay. Oh my god, just enough. Oh. After you lower your weapons upon the battle's completion, the young girl slowly comes out of hiding, with a giant fucking bear still behind us.
Is it over? Is it safe to come out over there now?
Crew looking at the bear like, yeah, you're good. You laugh at the question and give the all clear signal. The young girl runs toward you. So the sobbing girl sinks to the floor.
I thought I was gonna die!
Yeah, you're fine. She hiccups.
But thanks to the Catalyst Crew, I picked lots of small flowers. How you big for that? Now come on, let's get back to Tharsis.
What is this for? Hold on. It's not telling me what role it's for, but I got offered a gig.
Hey, congratulations!
Yay! Let's see what else. Cool. Alright, sweet. Her cheerful demeanor recovered, the young girl springs back up and rejoins your party. You have successfully granted the girl's desire. All that remains is to escort her back to Tharsis.
Wahoo!
Maybe she thinks the bear is like our friendly travel companion. Like, this forest is great! You got bears and birds! Everyone's so friendly!
He's so helpful!
Oh my god, he's been kissing my ass this entire time. All right, I think we have one more that we need to break. Oh my god. Then I think we can finally kill this fucking bear. Imagine he's like way souped up compared to most bears and we fucking die immediately.
When we get back to Tharsis, I gotta take a potty break.
Okay.
I've been holding it the whole time.
You'll have a little bit of time because I'm gonna need to sell all this stuff and figure out what to do from there anyway. Just remember we have to turn in the quests and that's gonna have some dialogue, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need to go back after we explore this dungeon in order to sell all our shit.
I'll probably grab myself a little bit of food too. I got leftovers.
Yeah?
Yeah, you wanna know what?
What?
I got Chipotle.
Chipotle?
Chipotle. Well, did you ever have a chance to go get that meat at Chipotle you wanted?
Nope.
We should do that. Do you want to do that on Thursday?
If I end up coming over, remember I have to do Solo Torobo at some point. That might be Friday, though.
I was gonna, because usually Thursday evenings you can't stream anyway.
That's true. Hold on, bear! I'm getting treasure! Jesus! Fucking so impatient.
Sobado-robado.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do that, the old soldier, old robo. All right, now I'll fight the blood bear. This is what you asked for, you piece of shit. You're not even gonna be alive long enough. Get out of here. Oh my god. All right. We should have just enough space in order to grab small flowers here so we can get a bunch of nectars. Oh, I see. This is the free recovery item farming area. Because otherwise you have to get like a rare drop in the other dungeon, but here it's always going to be a small flower. Or at least it's way rarer. Okay. Gen Waltz. Good miss. It's so annoying. To this day, I still don't know if there's an actual way to hit them when they're in their camouflage. We can get rid of the medicas. We can just buy more once we get back to the city. The small flowers are worth it, so we have access to more nectars. So we will continue to get rid of the medicas. Needletail we can get rid of. Perfect. That should be an exact 60 items. So unless the spot down here has a treasure chest, we should be... Oh, fuck. Alright, we can get rid of something. We're fine. We can get rid of one small flower for some treasure. Strength bracers. Okay.
The treasure chest contained one small flower.
Interesting that they give HP. Yeah, that's better for slightly more HP. Yep. Okay. And then, nope, I screwed that up. There we go. I believe that is it for this dungeon. Nice. Now we just need to get our way back to the entrance, although I could actually just do this fight and then immediately teleport out of here using an Ariadne thread. Ooh, okay. Okay, they're weak to ice. Good, good, good. do Nerve Throw, Standard Attack, Lightning Rune, and then we'll burst him down before doing an Ice Lance on this side. There we go. And now we can just teleport back to town. After exploring the dense bushland, you take the young girl back to her offices in Tharsis.
Well, here I am, safe and sound. Whew! I'm bushed. That labyrinth is pretty scary, but thanks to you guys, I got lots of small flowers. I kind of get an idea what it must be like for you. The boss was right. It was a good learning experience. Thanks for taking me out there. Let's do it again sometime. Oh yeah, I gotta say, you looked pretty cool when you were fighting those monsters. Bye!
You're so fucking cool. With that, the girl hefts her bushels of small flowers and disappears into the crowded city. That completes your task. All you need to do now is report to the bar on your own time. But first, I'm gonna sell this. First, I'm gonna check and see if there's any quests that have me turn in the things I just did. Nope. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. Lots of stuff.
Can't get enough of me, huh?
Sure.
Shamshir.
Arbute. Alright.
I still think Scramasax is the best.
It's only a slight improvement.
Ooh.
Right? Meteor Hammer. Nope. Hindi. It is stronger, but it doesn't have the chance of binding their arms. But I'm not focused too much on trying to bind arms anyway, so I think it is more valuable than what we've got going right now. What about armor? Round shield. We need another metallic horn in order to get that. That's it for that. Accessories. Ah, the sleep guard. See, that's very helpful against that sheep. But we need a shitload. Items. Oh, that's right. We need to buy the Medicas back. We need to buy one Ariadne thread. Okay. Yes. Now we'll go back to the inn. Upon returning to the inn after a venture out, you find the guildmaster munching on a large piece of meat. Chunk of meat.
Strange running into you here. Why not try some of that one? No one cooks finer water buffalo than Dala. That reminds me, I've heard tell that you found quite a few caves scattered across the Windy Plains. It's hardly an exaggeration to call that land the Catalyst Guild's backyard. When one chases a single objective, it can be easy to lose sight of what's important. Follow your curiosity. That's the way of a real explorer. Just keep doing what you're doing and things will work out.
And we'll store our equipment, not that. There we go. Report our quests. Nope, not there. There we go. Report.
Welcome back. I see that you granted the young lady's request safely. I again thank you for your hard work. I envy her, getting to venture into the labyrinth with an explorer escort. Perhaps I should request one sometime. But a labyrinth where small flowers are in full bloom is most unusual. With how often you find yourself hurt, more nectars are always welcome, yes? You may wish to remember that spot. At any rate, here is your reward. It is something special from the young lady. I, too, thank you.
Oh, I think that's the one. I hope I have this right, but I think that is the burst skill where if you defeat the enemy on that turn, you get all of their drops. Custom first. Oh, increases EXP gained for the battle. Yeah, I'll take that. Holy Gift plus Golden Sheep plus EXP bonus is good. And I like that you can use it at any point during the fight and you don't have to time it on the turn that you finish the fight.
Welcome back. Were you able to find the young lady's desired flower? My, it is lovely. You say you picked this flower during the day? It feels as if it has an overabundance of life. I wonder if any gallant soul might appear one day and give me a flower this lovely. That was a joke. This should be more than good enough for the client. Here is the matching reward.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's weird that they mentioned dawn when there's not really a specific time for it. That's weird. All right. Whew. Let's spend our points, rest up, and then we can finally progress. Improved link, 1 to 3 added attacks.
Then that's what I was saying, because it said something about daytime when you got it at 7.
I guess. Let me see what happens. Let me look up Dawn Flower, ETRIAN Odyssey 4. Oh, yep, it's at 6 a.m. and you get both of the books if you turn in that flower.
If you just listen
That
to me
sucks.
one time.
I'm pissed. That pisses me off. F. It's okay. You do have a way of farming them later on.
Can I get my Chipotle?
Yes. All right, stay until the evening, save up. I am hoping that that little beast spot in that area is going to give me a black Taurus. That would be great. Change equipment, just in case. Nope. All right, select land, windy plains. Nope. Nope. No veggies, unfortunately. Any golden sheep? Nope. Okay. Oh, God. Nope. We're so gonna die if we try and grab that. As you pilot your skyship, suddenly you sense that you are utterly alone in the sky. You grow tense. While you are still perplexed by the abnormal circumstances, a sudden peal of thunder echoes across the sky. A golden dragon clad in lightning manifests along with the thunder. Your meager guild cannot even scratch this golden terror. You must take every caution to stay well clear. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Yes. Where is he? Okay, he's all the way over there. There we go. Hell yeah. Yeah, give me that increased drop rate, baby. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to make progress there yet. Yep. Little pocket here. Pocket sand. Here we go. The forest labyrinth you could look upon but not reach is now within your grasp. It is known as the Misty Ravine. The Harmonia can reach higher altitudes now thanks to the Wharf Master. Entering should be trivial. This labyrinth too has a mysterious monument beside the entrance. You may find clues on advancing inside. Here we go! The second major dungeon. Oh, this music. As you disembark from the skyship, you step into a new maze. This one is a misty forest whose tall trees grow in clusters. You begin walking through the misty labyrinth, appreciating its tranquil atmosphere. There is nothing dangerous about this place, at all, whatsoever. It is completely harmless. The Petaloid. Our good old friend. We love it so much. The Petaloid needs to be killed with instant death to give you its conditional drop, which is not happening anytime soon. However, we need to kill this thing as soon as fucking possible. There's our friend the War Bison. Oh, and he's protecting that goddamn bastard in the back. Oh, that's not good. Hi. We might be boned in a sec. Good miss. Okay, that thing definitely needs to die first. There we go. Nice, nice, nice.
Is this a zither? Is that what this instrument is? I always mix this up.
Oh, I don't know. You probably know more than I do.
Somebody in chat maybe help me. I think I'm mixing it up with another one, but I'm not sure.
Please do not kill me, bunny rabbit. Okay. Oh my god, the little side effect instruments on this are so good. I'm such a simp for this music.
I think I might be right. I think it might be a zither.
Mahogany, jet black pith. I'll take one of the rare, sure.
Okay, no, apparently not zither. What's the
It's its cousin, the hither.
Not this string thing, but the other one. Help. It sure sounds like a zither. Or I'm stupid. I don't know, I just looked up zither music on YouTube and it sounded like this. But I don't know.
Oh, moth dude. Can I fight him? He seems weak enough. He's not active? Oh, maybe they're only active during the day. Well, just in case they call their buddies, I'm gonna face this dude from the south side. Oh, Vim, trust me, the scene that I have written will make use of this for sure. I feel like the moth is gonna be, weak to having its nervous system shut down.
I mean, most things are.
Oh, fuck, okay. Maybe we should try blinding it instead.
Esper the Plux, not the string instrument that sounds like it's with a bow, but the one that sounds like you're using your fingers on it.
Okay, that was a good call.
Yes!
What?
I was right. It is a zither.
Oh my god. We are constantly so close to fucking biting it. I need one of these to fucking hit, please. Oh, shit. Come on! Damn it. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. Don't die. Down! Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Dell just saved our ass. Take care, Kane. Round shield. Gives us extra HP. What did the fish shield do? Extra vitality? I'm not sure what the difference is. It is slightly better HP, so sure. What about accessories? Is it a new item that we had? No. Is it a new weapon? Yes. Releases a scent that helps increase concentration. I think it's more important for him to have better TP reserves right now. Is anyone else allowed to have a shield? They cannot equip that. Okay, if I give him the fist shield, can they have the round shield? They cannot. Oh, it's only the fortress. Okay. Well, then I will hold on to that in the meantime. And store goods. Okay. So it seems like Mince is it's a low accuracy but high damage move. So Power Break could help us take less damage from that. It's really just a matter of managing to get that initial slap on the monster so that it's missing even more often. Let me go to... Hold on, select cave. Which one am I going to? Which one? Hold on. Yes, Misty. Oh, that's different. How do I go to land? Maze map? Nope. Sky map? Cave list? Oh, it's not going to show me the actual labyrinth, huh? Oh, maze list. There we go. Nope, that would be the Lush Woodlands. So it's not going to let me actually go to the Lush Woodlands. I can go to the closest one, which is Small Orchard. And then let's see if we can get the Black Taurus. Probably. There we go. All right. Any kangaroos for us to punch? Nope. Ooh, Ebony Carrot. Oh, wait. I think... Hold on. There's a way to do this. Food. Drop. Yes, and it should turn gold. Oh, it turned poisoned. Huh. I didn't know it could have that effect. not a lot of poison, but... I think I power broke him? Yes. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Oh, he's way more manageable now. That was so much more manageable. Do not dump myself right into that. They might have asked for a black Taurus. I think she asks for the golden goose. Oh, she does have one. Yay. Yeah. All right. We managed to get a golden sheep. Hey! All right, cool. I didn't have to reset for it. I'll try once. Either this works or we go back to the main dungeon right away. Make sure everyone's health is tip-top. Ignore it. We're good there. All right. Oh, do we have... Okay, we do have veggies. I was worried that we wouldn't have something to distract the sheep with. All right. Come on, bud. Let's make it happen. All right, power break. Nerve throw, I guess. Refresh waltz. We're going to Volt Rune this up. I need one of these status ailments to freaking apply. I'm telling you. This is such a pain when it doesn't work. Internet's struggling. Let me make sure it's not the stream. Oh, the stream's having trouble.